Carrie Berkey here. So I just wanted to talk to you kind of a little bit about my guidebook, the course that I'm creating out of it, and just all the work that I do. So it's kind of inspired by the introduction to this. So I think you're really going to like it because it starts with, are you ready to be a free spirit? I feel like I'm always ready to be a free spirit. And the reason I use that is because I consider myself a free spirit, but I get out of that mode, and it's all this stuff in here and everything I share that gets me back into it. And if there's anybody out there that feels like that, then I want to help you. I want to work with you, and we can be free spirits together. So I say that this guidebook will help you get grounded in your own personal energy and what it means to be a free spirit. So that's another thing. I don't like being like other people. I like being unique. I like doing my own thing. So what I find fascinating, though, is that I can share stuff with you, and there's things I've learned, but you're going to make it your own. You're going to make it your own, like free spirit, kind of self-care, manifesting guide for how you live your life. And that's what's so neat about all of the stuff that I teach, that it doesn't make you more like me. It makes you more like your own free spirited self. Okay, I'm going to say the idea of being a free spirit is often associated with going against social norms. That is why I chose it, the title of this book. So pushing those boundaries, not doing what everybody else is doing. So the lessons here and then in my course and then that I share on social media and on my website, they're not what everybody is doing every day. It's not what you regularly see in the media because we're different. We do things differently. Right off the bat, you'll have to be open-minded. So yeah, you'll have to be open-minded. Allow the work in this guidebook to reveal parts of yourself that you've been searching for. So a lot of this stuff is on my blog. You can look at the videos on my YouTube channel and really kind of start tapping into your own, inner wisdom. So I want a reminder here that it will take courage and discipline. You have to want to do this. And often words like discipline and structure are not words that are associated with being a free spirit. But, however, when you set aside time to tend to yourself regularly, you will begin to experience a level of freedom that you have never felt before. So, truth, that is the truth for me. Most people who know me would know, they're like, well, Carrie's not a disciplined, structured person. And I'm not. And I wasn't when it came to kind of like a spiritual practice of tuning into myself. And that's what had me not feeling like a free spirit. When I started to do things regularly, daily, throughout the day, on a regular basis, I became more free. I really felt like I could say I'm a free spirit. And you might be the type that likes to do the same thing every day, or you might like to mix it up. But you do have to have some consistency and the courage to have that consistency. Okay, so free spirits are known for their independence, and this guide will help you march to the beat of your own drum. So like I said, you do any of the stuff I share and you'll kind of have your own take on it, and you really will feel like you're marching to the beat of your own drum. Okay, whether you're a homebody or world traveler, the lessons in this guidebook and everything I share will help you feel grounded and connected wherever you are. Get ready to embrace your journey to free spirit living. This guide is filled with simple ways to help you to start enjoying life more. So really, that's my intent. Let's have more fun. Let's enjoy life. Okay, it's a mix of my creations, ancient techniques from my yogic studies, tried and true life coaching exercises, along with energy work from my experience as a metaphysical teacher and intuitive counselor. Tons of good stuff. Okay, I am not going to teach you how to live my way, as I mentioned. Everything I share will help you become a more authentic version of yourself. You'll be drawn to different lessons and begin to use them in your own unique way in your life. You'll learn how to empower yourself and shift your energy to a higher vibration. Your energy is really where it's at. If you commit to working on the tips and exercises, you will feel a massive positive shift in the flow and experience of your life. Truth, 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 truth. That's why I share this book, because it happened to me. This work will help you feel more like yourself and more confident in the choices you make. I'm not saying that you won't have bad days. I want you to know that the goal of the work I'm sharing is to help you learn how to handle the ups and downs with more grace and ease. I mean, who doesn't want that? I used to be a little bit of a drama queen, and I can find that I will slide back into that sometimes. But man, when you do anything from here and you kind of just pull away from what's going on in the world, grace and ease just kind of start to happen. Okay, so you will learn how to tune out the world around you and tune into your inner wisdom. You have it. It's magnificent. Tap into it. You will have resources to change your mood, your thoughts, your breath, your life. It's pretty awesome. Your life might change, or you might change how you look at your life. That's a big one, or both. Either way, you will feel empowered by the work you do and happy that you've committed to bringing positive change into your life. Yay! That whole kind of feeling of proud, it's another like energy shifter that just starts drawing more of what you want in. So I want you to take a moment and thank yourself for taking this time to yourself, whether it's the book, whether you're going to take the course, whether just watching this and starting to feel a little bit better about life, or watching any of the videos or blog posts I share. You might want to create a special place to work with this guide. So anytime you do stuff, have a little special place to do it. So I said the space could be like a room, a chair, a nook, maybe just a basket or tray that will contain the tools you want around you as you work through this guide. Doing this will help you transition from your day to taking this special time for yourself. It will become a sacred space for you. You might like to have candles, matches, incense, essential oils. Make it yours. I actually have a whole blog post on my website, carrieberkey.com, about creating your own sacred space. You might like to get a special journal to write down your reflections or responses, or use the printable worksheets I created for you. So you have bonuses when you have the book. There is positive affirmation at the end of each lesson that you might like to incorporate into your life, or possibly repeat when you're practicing the lessons. Oh, yes. The positive affirmations shift you higher. It's awesome. Okay, there's a lot of information in this guide. There's a lot of information on my site. There's going to be a lot of information in my course. But I want you to know that you will not be incorporating all of it into your day. Like, there's 30 lessons in here. You don't do them all every day. Instead, think of it as a toolbox that you can use to help you get unstuck, pumped up, relaxed, goal-oriented, and so on. When you are first starting, you might like to keep your efforts private. Honor your feelings around how you share the time you take for yourself. This is important. Like, when I first started doing yoga, I was fine with it. But when I started getting into kind of some breathing exercises where like my arms in the air, or like I'm, making noises, it was a little weird. It was unusual. So I really wasn't sharing it with people. So don't worry if that's how you feel at first. Baby steps are fine. If you're ready to jump all in, that's all good too. You're sharing it everywhere. Just go with the flow. Okay, so you will have different needs at different times, and this guide will feel like a comforting space to come back to and help you tune in and remember who you really are. That is what it is all about for you, Spirit. It's all about enjoying the journey. So I hope you enjoy the journey you take with the guide, sign up for the course that's going to come out, or just dive into all the stuff I share on my site that will really help you feeling like a free spirit. So from my free spirit heart to yours, love you.